Our next guest is proof that you can make a difference at any age, because 11-year-old Zach Hartman has made it his mission to give back to those in need by finding new homes for used books and stuffed animals. And in just 3 years, he's collected over 68,000 items across the country. Zach was interviewed by our Tampa station, WFLA News, on Channel 8 earlier this month. We caught the story, and he's here today now with us, with his mom, Kim. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi, guys. Wow, you both look so fantastic, and your backdrop is amazing. You guys are a vision. This is awesome.
Thank you. This is so exciting.
Well, gosh, you must be so proud, Kim.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, Zach's 11 now, but he started this project 3.5 years ago, and he just started it literally to make a difference in our household. I wasn't recycling correctly, and he reprimanded me and grounded me, and then decided to even take it a step further. And for him to have grown it now to the size that it is, it's kind of unbelievable.
Well, Zach, you'll be happy to know that when my daughters and I are both, like, when they're working on something, you know, like a little something happened at school and, you know, we're dealing with it, I make a list of things I can improve on too. And I think it's amazing when parents and kids actually can teach each other and learn together, because we're all growing. Even though we're grown-ups, we're still growing forever. But what started this for you? What gave you the idea?
So Zach's Planet is a project I started when I was 7 years old, taking out the trash. Taking out the trash was my chore. So one day I decided to look in the trash to see what we're throwing away. So I opened up the trash lid and I looked in there. And I saw all this stuff that was supposed to be recycled. So about 5 minutes later, there was so much trash scattered around the driveway, and I just wanted to help with that. So I started my project, and that's where I am today. So I've collected and donated over 65,000 books, given them to schools and little free libraries across the nation. I've also upcycled 3,000 used stuffed animals and given them to animal shelters and humane societies.
I love that detail about donating to the Animal Society, because there's a lot of things, like when my kids and we would donate everything that we weren't using, but there were so many things like bottles and things and blankets. They were like, we can't use those. There's a lot of protocol and rules for best practices and sanitation and protection of everybody. But then you're like, but I want to give this somewhere. So the fact that you figured out to donate the stuffed animals to shelters is so clever.
Yep, absolutely. We found an organization called Glad Dogs Nation that he was able to partner with. So what they do is they sanitize the donation. So we get the donations of stuffed animals, they sanitize them, remove the beads for the eyes, and then they put a little opening in it. He inserts a squeaker, he sews them back up, and then I think he's shipped now probably to about 20 different states, humane societies and animal shelters.
Zach, can I ever introduce my daughters to you? Maybe we could, I'm not kidding, by the way, Zoom or FaceTime. I would love them to be influenced by you. You are so amazing. And I know that you have a GoFundMe. And I saw that you needed an extra $1,900 to reach your goal. So if it's okay, we want to give you that money and just kick it right to that goal line today. And it's our pleasure. And you know what? I'm just going to do 5,000. Let's just go 5,000.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Honestly, you are a teacher. You are inspiring, and I'm not kidding. I'm getting us all. Kim, is that okay? Can we have a family meeting? Because I really want my daughters to hear this story, and they're not here today. They're in school.
That would be amazing. That would be so fun.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining us today.